Welcome back, everyone, to Slay the Spire. Why are we playing Slay the Spire again? Well, it's patch 2.0, and there's a new character, the Watcher. And I just wanted to check it out, and I figured I will check it out with you, completely blind, without really knowing how it works. So, the Watcher, 72 health, 99 gold, a blind ascetic who has come to evaluate the Spire, master of the divine stances. Do not know what stances are. Pure water. At the start of each combat, add a miracle into your hand. So we're going to have something to do with stances, something to do with miracles. Let's see how it goes. Another try, of course. I'll do enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. That can be strong. Okay, it has been a while since I played. You'd like to see if you can make it for 3, to get to an elite in 3. Does not look like that's possible here. It might be possible here, depending on those question marks. So let's try it. Okay, what do we got? We've got pure water. At the start of each combat, add a miracle into your hand. We've got energy is what we use to play miracle. Retain, gain energy, exhaust. Retain. Retained cards are not discarded at the end of the turn. Cool. Just keep that in your hand. Attacks, defends, those are pretty straightforward. So let's do this and this. Cool. She looks pretty cool. Okay, what can we add? Consecrate, deal 5 damage to all enemies for 0. Pretty good. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. That's pretty good. Or protect, retain, gain 12 block. That's pretty cool because you could hold on to it and use it when you need it. That actually seems really good. But something like this is quite good. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. So you get to, this is focus fire on something. And this is an AoE. I'm gonna take this, even though I do think the defense is really, really good, but I don't know if we want defense just right now. Yeah, we'll reach inside. Cool. What did we get? We got strawberry. Wonderful. That was a good deal. Okay, vigilance, gain 8 block, enter calm. Upon exiting this stance, gain energy. So maybe there's something that pulls us out of this stance later. Cool. We'll just kill you. Fairy in a bottle. When you would die, heal to 30% of your match XP and discard this potion. Cool. That's... forgot about how good that is. Okay, there's another bowling bash. Indignation. If you are in wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter wrath. So that's a difference. So we have the stance of calm and the stance of wrath. In this stance, you deal and receive double attack damage. Cool. And then whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. That seems hard. I'm going to try indignation. Give us the ability to go into... I'll buy 2 potions. A flex potion, sure, and a gambler's brew, sure. Full up on potions now. Alright, we're not going to make it to the elite, which is actually kind of, with it having 1 HP, which is actually kind of a problem now. I did not think totally about that. This would let us enter Wrath. In this stance, you deal... you deal and receive double damage. I'm just going to do it. Cool. So Wrath puts this like energy around us. Okay, so I'll have to see if we're in sort of a stance by default or if we're in no stance. Put a miracle plus into your hand at the start of your next X turns. That seems really good. And exhaust that. Apply 8 mark. What are mark? All enemies lose HP equal to their mark. Oh. That could go really well if you stack it with other stuff. I mean, this is 8 damage to everything, plus it'll stack with any sort of, like, other things that do mark. And then deal 7 damage. The last card played this combat was an attack, gain an energy. Man, these are, like, all complicated combos is what this character's going to be, isn't it? I mean, that's so good. I think I'm going to take that. Okay. We could rest. We don't need to. Or we could smith. We will smith. Collect upgrades to collect plus for your next X plus 1 turns. That's good. Indignation. Apply 5 vulnerable to all enemies. Bowling bash. Vigilance, gain 12 block. So what does calm do? Upon exiting, you get energy. That's so complicated. Wrath, that one gets cheaper, and then I assume these just are like the same standard. They just get slightly better. I think I'll upgrade Collect. I think that's going to be a good card. But what do I know? Okay, can we make it through our first elite tier? Pretty early. Do we want to go on this guy and wake him up? We can do... I think this is about as good as any start. So here you go, buddy. So that gets retained. We should probably have thought about... ouch, we're going to take a ton of damage. Alright, we're going to play this, though. And then... do I want to be trying to block this? I don't think so. I think we're just going to take it. Ow. But now we could really go for him. Deal 9 damage and enter Wrath. And then we could get out of it if we have enough energy. So wait, we have 3 energy plus 4, 5, 6. We could burn through 6 energy. That's 4, 5, 6. That's a lot. Let's gain the strength. What we will do is we will eruption. We will strike. We will do a miracle. We will strike again. We will do a miracle. We will vigilance. And now we're in calm. Cool. And we won't totally die just yet. Okay, now he's going to do a negative effect. This is where we just like really do have to kill him quickly. Bowling bash, strike. Sure. Block doesn't really help there. Yeah, he makes us a little weaker. Okay, I remember this fight now. Indignation. If you were in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Otherwise, enter Wrath. I think we do this, and then we just attack him. Cool. We made it through. Cool. We get a pair. That's great. Bottled Miracle. Add 2 miracles to your hand. Third Eye. Gain 7 blocks. Scry 3. The Scry. Look at the top X cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. Brilliance deals 12 damage. Deals additional damage equal to mantra gained to this combat. When you obtain 10 mantra, enter divinity. What does that mean? We don't have anything else that does mantra, so maybe we shouldn't grab this. Whenever you gain block this turn. I don't like that either. I'll do Third Eye. Not sure it's great, but it's like better than a block for sure. All right, this is the guy that splits. Forgot about him too. Man, it's been so long since I played this game and it's so good. Okay. Do we want to just go on this guy? I think we might. That'll almost split him, which is just where we want him to be, right? Because then we can try to burn him down. We are in Wrath, so we can put vulnerable on him. And then, oh my god, he's going to hurt so hard. But that's fine, because we're going to split him, which we want to do. And that stops the attack. We can just chill in Wrath for a second. Ooh, do we have an AoE thing? That'll kill one of them. Man, we're going to take some damage here. Unless we Gambler's Brew. I think I'm going to. Just don't want to take like 10 damage when we don't need to. Draw 2 cards and exit your stance. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances. Return this from the discard pile to your hand. That's kind of cool. So that's like a, if you're constantly changing stances card. Deal 7 damage. The last card was an attack. Gain energy. Whew. I'm gonna do this. I think we have a lot of cards that are like about gaining and cycling through energy. Yeah, we're probably not making it to Act 4 our first time with a new character. Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Okay. So we're definitely trending towards like. I'm gonna Smith. Deal 11 damage. That's a good one. 9 Scry 5. Wow. Indignation, Bowling Bash, Vigilance gets better. Oh man, this being 1 I think is actually quite good. We use it a lot. Let's come here. This guy, this Joker. Can we kill him? We surprisingly don't seem to have any defense, which is like really bad. And then I'm going to take 20, which is brutal. I don't think there was a better way to play that. I do this. Yeah, okay, it didn't matter. Sash Whip. Deal 8 damage if the last card played this combat was an attack. Apply 1 week. Weave. Deal 4 damage when you scry. Return this from your discard pile to your hand. And then Third Eye. And then of course we've got Shuriken. So gain in strength if we play 3 attacks in a turn. So we should really prioritize things. This actually, I love how this is like a similar. If you play an attack and then you play this card, it gets better. I think that's kind of a cool mechanic. I'm gonna rest. I'm getting pretty low on health there, for my taste at least. I know you could probably be more aggressive here, but so what I want to do is like an attack and then a follow-up, which gets me the energy back, and then I might block. This is like worth it to get just the better miracle, because the miracle plus gives you 2 energy, which is huge. And then similarly, like attack and then following up with this is better. And then I'll defend and then I'll just like go for it. Why not, right? I mean, I guess I could have saved it for another turn, but and then we just need to kill it. This will do it. Cool. In thorns, nice. Oh, it's a potion, right? Your next attack deals 5 additional damage. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter calm. End your turn. Or gain 7 block and exit your stance. I think this is better. We have a little bit of gold. Also, don't need a fight. Fear no evil. Deal 8 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Enter calm. Brilliance. This is another mantra thing. Gain block, shuffle, and insight. What's an insight? Retain. Draw 2 cards. Exhaust. Interesting. Ah, and then study just gives you insight constantly. That could be really cool. Enter wrath and draw 2 cards. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Choose an add 5. Oh, that one's so complicated. I'm tempted to do this. I should have enough to do multiple things. I might do this and this. And this. I think insights will be really good. I think, but you know, again, it's hard without having played this character before and doing it blind. All right, let's rest up. It's like we could have risked it with this guy, but I just don't have that confidence yet. I think I really want to get this going for a long fight like this. Extensions are unknown. I don't need to do that. I mean, getting the insight going is good, but given I can only play this once, I'm just going to do this. Give us extra energy for a lot of turns. Thorns are so good on this fight. Gain 8 block, enter calm. Could be decent. Let's do this first. Scry. So we can discard some of these, right? Probably discard. I won't need this turn. I will want to attack next turn. Put a pile from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. don't think we're gonna want that. End your turn's kind of a tricky thing on that. And then I will do vigilance. He's gonna do 6 times 7 is 42. I will use this. Like at least gets thorns, but oof. Okay. If the last, okay, so we need to do an attack first. Also be nice to get into Wrath mode, so let's do Wrath. And then we need to do something like this, followed by this, which weakens him, followed by this. And then I'll defend, and we will save the miracle. Do a little bit of damage here. Oh, and we get burns. I forgot about burns. So much in this game. If the enemy tends to attack, enter calm. So I'm going to want to do that as the last attack. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now we're in calm, which helps a lot. It's miracle and study. Is it worth burning the miracle to save 5 health? I don't think so. I think it's better to save the miracle. Could be wrong, but then we're in calm, right? Which is the only thing it does is, yeah, when you exit, you just get extra energy. So we're gonna attack, and we'll do a defend, and we'll save the miracles, I think. Plus now we're getting insights from the deck. Great. Well, this is unfortunate. We can use this, but we'll get out of calm. We'll get a bunch of energy, but like to what end? Let's draw 2 cards. Maybe that helps. Put a card from your discard pile in your hand and retain it. Enter calm, end your turn. Let's draw more. We capped on how many we can draw. All right, let's go into indignation. Wait, no. Actually, I'd rather get 3 vulnerable on him. So let's do the damage. That puts us into Wrath. Now he gets 3 vulnerable. I may have messed up my chance to play a weak, though I'm not sure it would have mattered much. Let's pick a card from our discard pile and put it in your hand. What is it going to be? Indignation? We could give him more vulnerable. That actually I think is great. Oh, that ends your turn though. I guess that was okay, but yeah, I did not plan on it. I'm not in Wrath, I'm in Calm. Right. Okay, let's strike. Then we do follow up, that gets us an energy. We'll draw some cards. We will evaluate, gets us some block. Let's attack. I'm gonna miracle. And play vigilance, which gets a bunch of block. Man, this is a complicated character. I mean, maybe you get the feel of it after a bit, but it feels quite complicated to me. Fear no evil. Draw some more cards. Game block and scry. I don't think we need those basic blocks. Let's throw defend up. Just the right amount. Okay. I want to try to kill him this turn, so let's eruption, sash whip. Also made him weak, by the way. But we're all good. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Omniscience costs 4. Choose a card in your draw pile. Play the chosen card twice and exhaust it. Exhaust. I don't think that's that good. Choose a card in your draw pile. Play the chosen card twice and exhaust it. Exhaust. I don't think that's good. Judgment. If the enemy has 30 or less HP, set their HP to 0. That's kind of cool. Ethereal. At the ethereal means it goes away if you don't play it, and it costs 3. At the start of your turn, gain energy and increase this gain by 1. Whoa. So you just stack energy over time? Yeah, that's awesome. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. I don't know if we need that. We have so many other ways. Oh, man. Guess we're getting something that gives us energy at the start of your turn. Do we want enemy to strength? Do we no longer smith? Or do we no longer take to I definitely want a smith. I'm going to give everyone strength, although it makes me queasy. Especially depending on who you fight. Alright, we made it to Act 2. Nice. Not horrible for our very first time with this character. Which way do you want to go up? I don't love any of these paths. So we can go up like this way. Then we never hit a shop. Do I want to hit a shop? Kind of. Do I want to go up this way? We hit 2 shops though, which is like awkward. And an elite. I'd rather avoid an elite. Let's avoid the elite. Okay. Deja form. Good strong start. I don't have a block. That sucks. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna strike. I'm gonna miracle. I know the last attack was not an attack. I'm gonna attack. Oh man, that is not the way I wanted that to go. All right, but we've got Diva going. Diva form. Is that what it's called? Okay, strike, then whip. That gets the weak going. All vigilance, sure. We're in calm form. Ooh, collect would be nice, but probably not important to get it for that many turns. All right, let's do the I don't want to be in wrath form right now. I'm gonna block. Drop that. I'll evaluate. We got plenty of block up now, so now I can do collect. Cool. Yeah, owzers. Okay. So let's eruption. Strike. Drop the study, sure. Now we can do this. That puts me back into calm. Still have tons of energy. But we have no block. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill either. Man. Ow. Brutal. Let's see what we draw. All these days. Strike. Let's get some blocks up. Ow. God, we have so much energy though. Eruption will be great. And then Sash Whip. We can do crazy damage, it's just so bursty. If you were gain 3 block, if you're in Wrath, gain 9 additional block. Empty Mind, draw 3 cards, exit your stance. That's pretty good. We want to go up this way. I will upgrade all strikes and defense, of course. That's great. Okay, what do we want to do? I'll start with an attack. Shield Parasite's very annoying. That's like free. Defend. That puts us over. I'm gonna save the miracle. Yeah, we're all good. Draw 3 cards, exit your stance. That'll get us energy. I'm gonna defend. That's enough. I'm gonna pop up Miracle and do the collect. So we've just got a ton of energy from then on. I wouldn't mind entering Calm. Let's do Strike first, then Sash Whip, get the weak going. Get Calm. Gain 8 block. And I will Miracle so I can do the Study. It's gonna take 6 damage though, which I'm not excited about. Okay, Diva Form. Probably want to play that. Unless, could I kill him? I don't think so. Could draw cards and exit. I think it's just more energy. I'm gonna Diva Form. A weak here would be good. I'm gonna need to get out of that form now, but that's fine. Because we can Miracle, Strike, Fear No Evil. I want to just kill him. Nice. And we can still use potions. Cut Through Fate. Deal 7, scry 2, draw 1. Protect. Retain, gain 12 block. I mean, that's the kind of thing we can afford now. I loved it before. I just didn't take it. So let's take it. Ooh, these guys. I forgot about how annoying these guys are. All right, we're definitely doing the form. And then we'll Miracle Collect. That should give us a ton of energy from here on out. So yeah, they buff up pretty crazy. Right, and this is where you want to kill some of them fast if you can. Is there any way to draw? No, this ends the turn. It's so really tricky. It's gonna be, that's right, and then no, these aren't the flying ones. We'll evaluate, protect, and we'll third eye. I don't need to drop any of those. Okay, we blocked all of it successfully. That's great. We've got 6 energy. I'd love to kill one. Which we did. I wish I had more block. What is that going to be? Deal damage equal to the number of cards. Nope. It's an Apotheosis. But we're going to take 12 damage. There's no way around it. It sucks. We could do... okay, I think we're gonna go for like this guy. Put some vulnerable on them. Gets him pretty. There we go. That puts us in calm. We should have done the order of this differently. Defend, defend. That's great. Okay. Man, we've got so much energy now. It's unbelievable. I mean, we're good. But let's just use it to go get a bunch of attacks. Okay, for next turn, because that's what we're gonna need. I mean, it's like so much defense. Whew. We get so strong over time. Gain 4 block at a safety tier. What is it? Safety. Retain. Gain 12 block. Exhaust. Okay. Gain 6 block shift and insight. I mean, we do need draw desperately. So this is basically a 2 for 16 block. And you can spread it out, kind of. You can, like, decompose it. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go this way. Oh, man. I would love to choose a card to add, but I think we need the heal. I mean, if we heal, I'm probably still going to heal. Take the heal. Yeah. Man, it sucks to not upgrade. But it is where we are. This guy's annoying. He's gonna do 24. Unless I can take him, which I can't, right? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. No, he doesn't tick. That's not how he works. Okay, let's do this. We'll get the block and then we'll save the safety. Take 4. Not horrible. I'm gonna do study. And then just attack. Got a bunch of block now saved up, which is great. I feel like we're gonna have to play Diva form. But that's unfortunate. I might have to let Diva form go. Which I know feels weird, but and I don't have another attack here. Yeah, I don't think I want to use the Bottled Miracles for this. I think we just have to do... He's going to do 24. That's 9 plus 5 is 14. Plus, there's not really a lot of 14, or we could do 18. No, that's not 18, that's 15. A lot better. Lose Diva form. Okay. 9 damage there. Defend. Defend. I'm gonna Eruption. Strike. But then Vigilance to get out of it. Miracle, safety. We're now over, and then I can meditate. And we'll save this. So we can try to kill my strike. Okay, so Eruption, and then follow up, and then a strike. Boom. This character is cool. The Watcher is cool. It is complicated, but it is very cool. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. Perfect for us. At the start of each turn, add a Smite to your hand. Not bad. I think this is better though. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. How often do we enter Wrath? Versus getting a Smite every turn. I think this is better. No, I don't know. Maybe because do we enter Wrath every other turn? I'm gonna do Battle Hymn. These guys are the worst. Okay, Battle Hymn we're doing. I can't get... Oh, I can enter Calm after. Okay, so let's Indignation. So that I can really go for you. Then I want to get out of it, so I'm going to block, meditate, Miracle, meditate. I'll take a Bowling Bash for next turn. Then I can... Oh, these guys are the worst. I'm going to do Bowling Bash. Strike. Get rid of you. And then collect. So now we've got these smites. It's great. Do I need Diva Form? Probably. I can Miracle. I should save those, actually. So maybe I shouldn't have. Whoops. That's gonna be too slow. I should have saved those, or maybe I could have just played one there. I was thinking I should save them for the right stance. I mean, that gets me 14. He's hitting for 18. Yeah, okay. And it's like, I can just save this and play these, so I don't need to do it yet. Taking 4 there. Let's draw some cards. Oh, my hand is full. Ooh, that's tricky. Just let it go. Feels like a waste of a turn. We're gonna have too many cards. We do have too many cards. All right. Let's just really nail him here. So many of these. Consecrate. If you are in calm, draw 3 cards. Those enter calm. I don't like the idea of something that ends my turn. Even though it's pretty good. Maybe just an easy consecrate. We do have Shuriken, keep in mind. So like doing lots of attacks in a turn is good for us. It's quite good for us. I think this is the path up we want. Or this path, actually. This path is slightly better. Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card in your deck, upgrade it. Okay. Try and keep that in mind. Gain 5 max, lose, or become cursed. Ah, man. Neither of these do I like. I guess this in theory is like got some long run possible benefit if we can rest successfully. Kunai. Okay. Here we go. Kunai and Shuriken for a deck where we're playing lots of attacks each turn. Do we want to read this? Let's read it. Lose 1, lose 2, lose 3, obtain the book. What do we get? The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice upon pickup. Obtain a special curse. I don't know if that actually worked out well for us. Card from your hand to the bottom of your drop pile costs 2 until played. I like Ragnarok. Vajra's not bad. Take weirdly Ragnarok? I don't even know why. It just feels like it could be good. I'm gonna rest. Okay. Let's see it. Can we do it? Can we get through Act 2? First time on this character? I don't know. I'm gonna battle him. And I do have the first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. So Ragnarok's gonna be great for us. I want to play battle him. I want Ragnarok to be the one. Nice. And then I do kind of want to get one more attack off to trigger both Shuriken and Kunai. So I will Miracle. And I will Strike. And that gives us both the strength and the dex. Alright, now... The last card played this combo was it. So this actually still triggers across turns. That's kind of cool. And we'll get an energy for playing it, which is nice. Are we going on this guy? Are we going on the little guys? I can't remember how that worked. a little annoying. I think we probably wanted to take out the little guys. Consecrate. And we can trigger another, which is great. We can throw up the defense. Probably should have vigilanced. I'm gonna count on needing these anyway. The other one will be helpful. Now we don't take any damage. Did you stasis my diva form? Oh no. That's really annoying because we really need that. There's no escape from this curse. I mean, we gotta kill that thing, but let's get rid of these little guys first. Seek reality. And we are triggering the, we're managing to get Kunai and Shuriken off, which is great. Okay, I want to take this guy out. I want to survive this. I'm going to prioritize defense, actually. So I'm going to evaluate, defend. That gets us to 20. We're going to be hit for 31. So that covers that. Will I miracle on any of this? I will, actually. Just to get this guy down, because I do want to get the Diva form going. It's like so valuable to have that going early for a long fight like this. This will get us a ton of energy, which is good. We can do this, and then Sash Whip, and then... Oh no! Did I mess up pretty badly if we're gonna lose this? No. Is there any way out of this? I don't think there's gonna be. Man, I didn't even think about that. Like, we drew this by killing him without enough energy. I mean, and man, I don't think there's a way out of this. Okay. Well, let's get some miracles going. Pray. That's a huge bummer. We are already in Wrath. Gonna want to get out of Wrath. Or just do a crazy amount of damage. And we're already in Wrath. Don't have a lot of options to prevent this damage. There's gotta be something. Okay, that's gonna help. Miracle's gonna help. Throw this defend up. That gets us out of the stance. That cuts it in half, thankfully. Defend. Alright, much better. I'll do that. It's gonna hit twice, which is a lot. Smite. Let's just keep going. Alright, weirdly not horrible. Liquid Memories. Cool. Establishment. Whenever a card is retained, reduced its cost by 1 this combat. Whoa. That's really good. We're gonna get a lot of free things. Whenever you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand and exhaust. Whatever card is created during combat, upgrade it. Well, that's not bad either. Right, because it's going to upgrade. I'm going to take Establishment. But gain energy at the start. I like, really don't need that. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That actually could be tricky for us. I'll do this thing. Tiny House. It's like kind of a weird one. Had a card. Protect's pretty good, and it'll get cheaper too, which is huge. This is good too. I'll do this because it'll just get stronger and stronger throughout the combat, which is pretty good. Okay, that's the end of our tiny house. Act 3. I'm surprised we're here. Not gonna lie. We have a little bit of money, so we could go here or here. I don't really want to do an elite, but they help you if you succeed. Kind of like this path, actually. Yeah, I do like this path. A couple fires on the way up. Oh man, these guys. Gotta play Diva form. Gotta play Battle Hymn. Don't really want to take 8 damage. This will be... Oh! Wait. What did I just do? Did I take the defend? I just did something stupid and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I didn't take... Did I just take nothing? I don't know what happened, but it wasn't good. Man. I think that... Oh, I could have killed one of these. I'm gonna do this. Man. That sucked. Totally on me, but still. Let's do this. Safety. Explodes in 2 turns. We gotta kill the ones that are gonna explode. We don't have much other choice. Okay. This is now free, which is awesome. Kill this thing. This thing has thorns, which sucks. Wrath could be quite good here. So I can do this, this, and this. Probably should have thrown that block up earlier. Man, complicated. Okay. I like things that retain now. Start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 3 cards. I do Flying Sleeves with the retain. Okay, what does this thing do again? Oh yeah, he's gonna gain 3 strength. Okay, we need all the block. Do I want to discard any of these? I don't need that next turn. And I'll do this. Definitely want Diva form. And this... no, I don't want to enter Calm. Just want the block. Still takes 6. Oh, man. Throw this up. Let's draw some more cards. I could weak him. What does weak do? 25% less? That is not enough to make up for this. And then we could retain something. Probably this. Which makes it cheaper next turn, we'll see. Just a nice deal. Okay. I think we can kind of go crazy here. Let's go into Wrath. I mean, this will trigger like Kunai and everything else. Yeah, it's like you just surge with crazy power. Flurry of Blows is gonna be good. Empty Fist is pretty good. It's a lot of damage. I will do it. Let's try. This could be a mistake, but it's 2 of these guys. Oh man, that's a lot of damage they're gonna try to hit me with. We do have this safety fairy in a bottle. It's like a pretty big deal. Take 11. I'm gonna do this and get calm. Do the form, sure. And then let's gain a block and a safety. Man, we are taking more than I wanted. This may have been a mistake. These guys are hitting hard. Bring something from the discard pile back. That could be good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I looked at our... Oh man, I looked at our draw pile. Let's do this. We need a lot of safety here. I mean, let's start taking one of them out. I guess this one. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it here. They're doing 50. Defend. We're at 22. Take like, we're at 43 and they're hitting for 50, so this is not going to work. Yeah, this is not going to work. Watch, we're gonna die right here. We're gonna use our fairy potion, which I don't like. This'll do 30. I do this, this. Nice. Pocket watch. 3 or less cards during your turn. It's gonna be complicated for us. I mean, that's pretty good. We have so much energy. If we can make it to, oh man, this guy. Fading dies in 5 turns. Upon losing HP, lose that much strength, right? So you just gotta do damage to this guy to stay alive, basically. Gotta be careful about retaining things, I think. Basically just better off doing as much as we can. Oh, not enough energy. Why did I not think about that? What a waste. Okay, we may not make it, guys. This may be where bad things happen to us. Fine this turn. So enter calm, which will be helpful for next turn. Okay. Attack, get an energy. Attack. Attack, how are we looking? 23. Okay, he's down to 0. I can retain this. Just collect. Being in Wrath is always nice, especially for this. I think I gotta do that. He's doing... Oh, but then... Well, we can get out of it. Forgot it doubles his damage too. Okay, that actually worked anyway. We'll shuffle that in. That's good. I'm gonna save, not do that actually. Sure. Great. Oh. Smite. Consecrate. We are all good. And he's gone. Okay. Talk to the hands. Whenever you attack the enemy, gain 3 block. What do you mean whenever you attack? Like, forever? For the next turn? For this turn? Can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand, deal 40 damage. I kind of like that. A little complicated, but... Continue. Lose battle him, lose flying sleeves. Don't want to lose battle him. I'll lose flying sleeves. Definitely rest. Fight a boss from Act 1. Upgrade all cards, ignore or heal. Can't do that. Heal and get a curt. I'll do that actually. Because then we can smith. Ragnarok could be good. Oh, what about Diva form? What does it change? It's no longer ethereal. That could be nice. It's not as, like, it has burned me once, but... End of your turn. That just goes down by 1. Alright, I'll take the safe option of just keeping this from going. Accidentally getting lost and really hosing me. Toxic egg is great. Definitely do an establishment. We can battle him. Man, we're taking a lot of damage here. Without a lot of options. Gotta get this guy. Do this. Oh, I didn't have anything to retain. Right. My hand is full too. We've got to kill this thing. For multiple reasons. Great. I can stick this guy out. 61 damage. Oh, I can take this guy out if I get rid of this. Look at this. That goes, and then that. Oh, what do I still? Oh, this is still needs to go. Fine. You go here. And then boom. It's like the perfect way to take that guy out. Diva form. Don't exactly need it anymore. Alright, that went really well. Do another protect. I just think those are good. Add a colorless card. Panacea is good. Establishment, battle him. What does this thing do again? I can't remember. It's not fun though. I'll deceive reality. Do I want to risk going into Wrath? Probably not. Would have been good. Fasting is good. Get that going. I'll do this. We have enough block. So let's just bowling bash. And then take advantage of these retains getting cheap. Follow-up's good. I could save the smite. But what else am I gonna do? Smite. Fear no evil. Let's empty mind. I don't really need to play Ragnarok. Okay. 9 by 2. So we're gonna do a strike followed by this to weaken him. Now he's gonna do 12. Tech takes care of that. That's insight. I'll collect. And sure, consecrate's free. Plus we get to trigger Kunai and stuff. Definitely Diva form. Smite's free now. Smite's free. I think it is worth miracling to get the Kunai. Do I want to go for this? Could do a lot of damage. We have the miracles to spend. Let's try it. If that goes, then we need to smite. Now we can signature move. Oh man, look at that. Crazy. Just crazy. I love Windmill Strike. Yep, that's the answer. Mercury Hourglass, kind of cool. Might be not useful. Unplayable status cards can now be played whenever you play Exhausted. Vault. Take an extra turn after this one. End your turn exhaust. That's pretty good. Mark we'd seen before. I don't like conclude. I mean, it's a little tricky, but let's try it. This builds up over time. And then can we remove something bad? Yeah. Great. We could grab a potion too. Flex could be pretty good in a pinch. Alright, another one of these guys. If I play this... Can knock it down... Oh man, this sucks. I could throw vulnerable on him. This will do 15. I'm burning through way more than I should here, but... Oh, I didn't even think about the double. I didn't need to play that much stuff. It's all good. That's good. Down to 10. I will play it just to take nothing. Ragnarok will do a lot for us. I'm gonna retain Ragnarok because that will be perfect. It's Ragnarok again. Follow up. And then let's just collect. We don't have a lot of attacks, but we have all those though. Alright, I'll Diva form. Smite. Gotta use these now. Get a miracle here. That gets us close. I really want to preserve my HP, so... Lower its cost by 1 this combat. So that'll go to get pretty cheap pretty quick. Between that and my abilities. Gotta rest. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Act 3, final fight. Oh, how did these two work again? You gotta go for one of them, right? But which one? Not something I remember. Well, we're gonna play these two. We could block for 12, or we should just do another turn. But we need exhausts, which doesn't feel like it's the right time to use that. Okay, we're taking some damage. It's fine. Oh. So, okay. A lot of defense here. Let's consecrate. Let's do smite so we can signature move. That is a lot of damage. And then I will miracle, I guess, a defend. And I will play the collect. Could have been better to save it for a lot of energy, but we're gonna do Diva form. I think we have to miracle, defend. That is enough. So I can meditate and put signature move in my hand. Let's do that. Makes it pretty cheap too. I really want to take this guy out. All enemies lose HP. Ragnarok's gonna be good. We're not gonna have the energy to do a lot of things. He's gonna attack for 34. Can we kill him? This will be 35. It'll be about 70. If we 84, 90. I don't think we'll be able to kill him, but we don't have really any way to defend ourselves either, so I might be able to play signature move. Mark. Oh, he doesn't even. Right. Okay, it's gonna hurt. They have those annoying shields too. I need an attack to start. Smite. So I can sash whip. His thing is finally gone. Need some block. Man, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. I don't know how important it was to enter calm. I should probably just attack here. In fact, let's just try and get you down. So if I can kill him next turn, I don't take damage, which is huge. Yeah, sure. Close. Okay. Alright. Now here's going to be hard. 40. Fasting helps. Let's draw some more cards. Oh, really? All attacks. I mean, Deceive of Reality, Safety, 36. That's not bad. I'm gonna do it rather than save it and have it get stronger. It does a lot of damage. And I think we have a shot here. Something we can attack. Boom. Oh yeah. 649. Not bad. Cool. I like the Watcher. That's a cool character. And we did pretty well for our first run playing with it and just sort of figuring out the mechanics as we go. But I'm curious what you think. Or have you been playing it? Have you tried the Watcher already? I know it was in beta and stuff, so you could have played it a lot earlier. But curious if you like it, you don't like it, thoughts in general, let me know. And as always, thanks for watching. We could do Ascension. Plus, cool, enter Divinity. Upon entering the stance, gain 3 energy attacks, deal triple damage. Whoa. Die next turn. Cool card. Cool card. Man, not even knowing how to predict when it would happen. Oh, Divinity. This Divinity doesn't always kill you. It's just this card that kills you. Okay, well, we got a lot to learn. Thanks for watching again. See you next time.